Hello, my darlings, my loves. Okay, yes or no. It's time for yes or no. Why is there like a song? We don't know why. We just let them come out of us because I get so excited when you guys come to show up. So, piles 1, 2, 3, or 4. I think this is a timeless reading, but if you're checking in right now, this is my last yes or no, I think before the end of 2023, because I'm going to be doing my 2024 predictions soon. So yeah, I know. I think it's like, are they predictions? Like when it's like energy check-ins, you know how it is. Okay, you guys know how it goes. So pile number 1, we have this beautiful geode. I don't know what kind of stone this is, but I do know that it is a geode that someone gave me and my daughter, my mom and I all like broke it open together and we all have a piece, and isn't that freaking cute? I know. Here is a beautiful shell. How lovely is that spiral? I know, it's like all the things. This is also, that was from my mom. This is a selenite that has traveled all over the world with me, hence it's all kind of like scraped up and stuff. What are you gonna do? It's been all over the place. Oh, it's such a sweetie. Oh my God, the energy in this stone. Okay, love it. Pile number 3. And pile number 4 is this incredible raw clear quartz. Like, it's a sparkler. There's this like the most simultaneously like luminous and grounded energy. I don't know how else to explain that. Okay. 4 magical piles. If you have more than one question, more than one pile. If you pick a pile and it's not resonating for you, like, you know that in your bones, you're here for a reason. So you just pick another pile or even another reading, my loves. Okay. So without further ado, 1, 2, 3, or 4, yes or no, let's have a look. Hello, bio ones. Okay, you guys chose my beautiful, I don't know what it is, geode. And if anybody knows what this is, you can tell me. But what it is it was a gift that someone gave me, and my mother and my daughter and I all broke it open, and we all have a piece together, because it was like one of those gifts that's like, break this geode open and see what's inside, and that is what's inside. How beautiful is that? Seriously. How beautiful is the whole thing? Anyway, okay, yes or no, you're here for answers. And here's the deal. Over here at kylinlight, you will get a yes or a no, but what you're really going to get is the context and the energy of your situation. Your guides come to me to get you on the path of your highest good. So, my loves, we will get a yes or a no, but really you're going to get so much more. Okay, my loves, let's have a look. Oh, the Empress. Yeah, so that's really good energy right off the bat. I love the Empress card. I mean, who doesn't? Who's not going to love the Empress energy? It's the energy of creativity. It's the energy of fertility. It's the energy of like divine feminine boss energy. It's the energy of like abundance. It's the energy of command without being demanding. There's a difference, okay? So it's like, yeah, those are like really good vibes. Also, the Dios de los Tres tarot deck. I mean, can we just like talk about how amazing that image is? Yeah, I know. It's like they have like everything, all the symbolism like is in there. So we are starting off on a pretty good foot here, my pile 1s, and I'm going to get more information because, as I said here, if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome, I'm Kylin, and I sing things. I get really, really lit up when I do this particular work because the guides that come to me over here are super high vibe. They're your highest self energy. They're interested in your highest possible timeline, and they will give you context and energy on the situation to help you do or not do what is going to get you the highest possible outcome here, which isn't always a yes, my loves. You know, sometimes it's yes and no is a very complex thing. Your guides are kind of just like, they think that yes or no is almost like stupid, and but they're very, very happy to give you information and to guide you on your highest possible pathway. So that's what we're doing here today. And I just work here, you guys, so don't judge. I'm also shuffling on camera all the time now because people are skeptical because the readings are really good, and I'm like, look, you guys, like I said, I just work here. You're like super high vibe, guides, ancestors, angels, higher selves. Like, you guys show up at kylinlight, and you know what can I do? The cards are what they are. So let's have a look. Wow, we have the Empress and the High Priestess. Okay, these are the two most, they're like, this is like the pinnacle of divine feminine energy in the tarot in both its aspects. The High Priestess is the divine feminine energy in its reflective, inward journeying space. This is like having intuitive skills and being in alignment with source self energy. This is really like massive, massive spiritual development. The Empress is divine feminine energy in her highest material well-being. This is about the energy of being able to receive. This is about the energy of creating and co-creating abundance in like a lasting way. And this is about like true abundance. This isn't just money. Okay, this is really about joy, fulfillment. I talk about this a lot with my priestesses, with the work that I'm doing in the world. Like, I work with successful people. I work with successful people who want even more because there's fulfillment beyond just having the cash and prizes. There is fulfillment that comes from true abundance, which comes from true alignment. And this energy is talking all about that in this situation, my pile ones. So super gorgeousness. Okay, like love it. I know I'm almost like, I want to stop, but your guides are like, there's more information. They need to know more. 10 of Wands, great. So this is coming, the 10 of Wands is about the end of a situation that has been a burden for you guys. You guys have been carrying the weight of something, and the 10 of Wands is the last card. It's about letting that ish go. Letting that go. Beautiful. 6 of Swords is, I mean, this is about moving on, my loves, my darlings. This is about, like, in the traditional tarot and the 6 of Swords, it's like a lady and her kid, and they're in a boat and they're going. They're like, see ya. And there can be, yeah. Okay. So your guides are saying that you guys are moving on in this situation, and you're really like, you're putting on both your crowns. You're putting on your, oh, I love this. I have one of my priestesses I worked with. She's like the high priestess of tech. Like, she's like, oh my God, if you're watching this, you know who you are. She was like a mentee of mine, and she's running a tech company, and she's like, no, she doesn't go into work and be like, I'm the high priestess, but like all of her actions, all of her way of being, she has like tapped into her divine inner wise mind and also her source self energy. She's put her crown on, and she's able to speak in a way and act in a way and take action and inside of like communications and like just her whole way of being, embodying the energetics of that. You guys are also on the verge of this kind of leveling up in whatever it is that you're asking about in this situation. But in order to do that, you have to leave behind carrying the weight of the freaking world. You cannot be all this for yourself and your they're saying for your highest self, for your highest good, which is connected to the highest good of all beings. But you cannot be for the highest good of all beings if you're not being this for yourself first. And you've been trying to like do this for everybody else and do everything for everyone else, and your guides are saying this is about you stepping into filling your cup first, so you become an overflowing, fountaining source of beautiful fulfillment energy. Really, this really is the difference between, like, you know, having it all and being it all. I want to say that again. This is about stepping into the difference between trying to have it all and actually just being it all. You guys have been trying to have it all. You've been trying to do it all for everybody, to do everything, and it's too much. So this is about walking away from that. And there's something like, yeah. They're saying that, again, there's something that's like sometimes like a little bit bittersweet about the shedding of an old self. But you guys, when you're shedding your old self, in order to step into this, like, yeah, man, like, go, let it go. Like, that's like good. It's kind of like good riddance, but I understand that it's like your old self. Is what it really is too, is they're saying it's like, it's a comfort zone. Totally get that. I actually totally relate to this right now as well. Like, I relate to this. I'm feeling you, pile ones, 10 of cups. Wow. Yeah. So your guides are going to give you more information because they want to give you more information. I already feel the oracle cards from the sacred geometry calling to you. Okay, fine. Yes. And this is unequivocally, this is why I say, this is why I shuffle on camera. This is unequivocal, yes. I mean, this is really, really beautiful. The 10 of Cups finishing this up is like you guys are moving away from carrying burdens that weren't yours, so you can step into your like ultimate divine feminine powers. And then you just have like your freaking, you know, your fulfillment. This is wish fulfillment, the 10 of Cups. Okay, wow. I know. I get excited. You guys, I get so lit up. It's because, yeah. I'm actually hearing kind of like the trumpeting of angels and stuff. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. Wow, pile ones. I'm hearing for some of you guys, this is like deeply, deeply, deeply moving. And that, yeah, I'm also hearing that's been a long time coming, and that it's taken a lot of courage for you guys to move away with the Six of Swords energy. But that the Ten of Wands is like, it's like that final wand. It was just like, it's too much. And you were like, I cannot do this in this way anymore. It's not serving me. And in order for me to really step into my power so that I really can serve people from a place of power, from a place that's grounded, from a place that's resourced, from a place that's connected to my highest good, then I have to like, I have to let trying to please everybody go. I have to let trying to do everything for everybody go. You have to let it go. And that old self, you were very comfortable there. This is a little bit of an uncomfortable thing, but it's like, it's just wish fulfillment. It's just, you get all the cups. You can get pile one, you get all the cups in this. Yes. Okay. I love this. Yeah. So this is the, this is the Sacred Geometry Oracle, I think. I'm not always correct about the names for my decks, and if you have to know what one is, just ask in the description box. Also, oh my gosh, to tell you guys, because I can't forget, if you are watching this when this drops, I am doing a live, free Feng Shui for Manifestation Masterclass. You want to go to that. So the link is in the description box, and there'll be like a live Q&A, and you'll get to like be with me, and super fun, right? So check that out, my loves. Okay, reflection. Beautiful. The energy of reflection supports our growth through the insights we get from the contemplations of self and others. Yeah, this really is too, this like high priestess energy. The Popess is what she's called here in this, I think it's like Cosmic Inspirations Tarot, is that like, this really is about, you guys have looked within and you found yourselves worthy, and you found yourselves worthy of more. And that like, because when you're trying to carry the weight of the world, when you're trying to do everything for everyone, when you're trying to please everyone, and you're not actually pleasing yourself, you're not being who you want to be, because you won't be successful here. Again, like I teach spirituality, I'm a spiritual guide for successful people. This doesn't work. This works. You got to fill your cup first. And in order to do that, yeah, you have to go within. You have to create the time and the space to find out what's even in alignment for you, my pile ones. And you guys are doing that, and you guys are finding that here. Beautiful. Multidimensionality. Kaboom. Yeah. This is this is really highest possible timeline stuff. This is like, you're doing it. Okay. The frequency of multidimensionality activates our awareness and activates our awareness of our true essence, which is eternal and multidimensional. Yeah, I also am hearing like true essence. By the way, don't get gendered. Pile ones, if you're not female identifying, that doesn't mean you don't have high priestess and empress energies in you. Oh, you do. And there really isn't much more that's better for the planet right now than male identifying people activating divine feminine energy. Like, thank you. More of that, please. So this multidimensional activation, right? Like, this is happening. This is going to have ripple effects so far beyond you. And this is the thing about when we come into alignment with our source self energy, with our highest self energy, again, that energy is the energy that is uplifted and happening on a plane of existence that is interconnected with all of being. So when you tap into that vibrational frequency and you get in alignment with it, what you're doing has ripple effects and ramifications that are also for the highest good of everyone you're interconnected with. You can't get there when you're down in the earthly muck, trudging through the sludge that most people, ordinary people, are living in, thinking that they're making a difference, carrying the weight of the world. This is uplifting yourselves. This is getting to that next level so that you can do really, really powerful work that's impacting, I'm just hearing multiple timelines. Like, wow, that's amazing. Transparency. Woo! The energy of transparency supports our expansion toward a higher vibrational state of being with more insight, honesty, and clarity. Like, seriously, you guys, what did I just say? Like, I don't even need to, like, it's like, I don't need to repeat myself because the cards are just repeating me for me. Also, it's not me. I'm just channeling this information. I seriously listen to these readings again because I'm like, what even came out of my mouth? Because this is your guidance. This is what you're here for. My love's curiosity. I love that. The vibrational frequency of curiosity is so high. It's so good, pile ones. The frequency of curiosity supports our intrinsic inquisitive nature, which is the necessary driving force behind any growth and evolution. I want to hear that again. The frequency of curiosity supports our intrinsic inquisitive nature, which is the necessary driving force behind any growth and evolution. That is the Six of Swords energy, the growth and the evolution, the moving forward, the willingness to see what happens when you guys really let yourselves shine, when you guys really let yourselves go with your zone of genius, when you really let yourselves be in the flow and go with the path of least resistance. Do what comes naturally to you and stop trying to be everything for everyone. Stop trying to please everyone. You can't, and you're not for everyone. You're for you. And then you line up with and get in alignment with everyone that's meant to be impacted multidimensionally by beautiful you, best you, highest you. Pile ones. Okay, I'm so excited by this. This is gorgeous. I really want to see you at my Feng Shui for Manifestation class because you guys are power players. I know, you could be my priestesses. I came up with a new thing. I was talking about priestessing for professionals, and I'm like, how does it have a nice ring to it? I think it does. I don't know. I have a marketing coach, and I'm like, what should I say about what I do? Because it's so weird. And she's just like so cool. She's just like, yeah, she loves what I do. She totally gets me. All right, so while I'm shuffling, I will say what I always say here, which is sync this message into your bodies. My beautiful pile ones. Type in pile one, I receive it. When you type it in, it goes through your fingertips, up through your nervous system, into your neural pathways. You get this message on a kinesthetic cellular level. Your body remembers this message for you, so you don't have to. How neat is that? I know. Okay, shuffling, almost done. The angel answers. Coming out from my pile ones with this beautiful yes. Communicate clearly. I love that. So, boss ladies, you got to communicate clearly. And this is part of, I think, the Six of Swords energy. The Swords energy is energy of communication. So it's kind of like part of this moving on is going to be something for you. Your guys are saying there's something for you guys to express. And it really is that, again, remember I was talking to you guys about my friend who's running her own tech company. She's an executive, she's successful, she's powerful, she's amazing, she's gorgeous. And she's really stepping into her magic. And a huge part of that is how she says things to people now. It's very, very different. She's not trying to be a people pleaser. She's a team player. But she says what she means. You can say what you mean without saying it mean, basically. But if you dance around it and you're that's a terrible expression. I'm like, really? I don't want to say that one. It's expressions like pussyfooting around it, or it's just like walking on eggshells. It's just like, no, you don't need to be nervous as the popess, as the empress, okay? You really just own what there is to say. You can say it in a way that has clarity, that has dignity, that has insight and has honesty. Ooh, the transparency right over here. Yeah, say what you mean, my pile ones. Don't say it mean. Sit on your thrones, put your crowns on, own it, move on from this people pleasing, who you used to be, comfortable old self, because you're moving into nothing short of the 10 of Cups, your dreams in this situation. And if you're asking about some small little thing, this is a big answer. This is not a small thing. This is a major life shift, pile one. So you might want to listen to another reading, or I don't know. We don't tend to do small talk over here at kylinlight. We really don't. So anyway, pile ones, yes! I so hope you sunk this in. I hope you typed in pile one, I receive it. And as always, if you're feeling me, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss my 2024 predictions, because those are coming out soon, or any of my readings. I tend to post on Fridays, but not always. So if you hit the notification, you'll know when I post. And what else? Oh, Feng Shui for Manifestation, free masterclass. Find out about that and all my other things. You can find out about any of that and, just all the stuff. Truly, always, most of all, pile freaking ones. Big fat yes, know that, and know most of all, you are so very loved. Hello, my beautiful pile twos. Okay, you guys picked my lovely, lovely spiral shell. That was a gift from my mom. Thank you, Mom. She used to collect these beautiful shells. Anyway, okay, listen, before I go down some rabbit hole of conversation about my mom, yes or no, it's time for yes or no. You guys, as you know, frame your yes so that it's a positive outcome. It's what you want to happen. That's how I read the energies over here. And I will tease a yes or a no, but mostly you're going to get context and information, because that's how we roll over here. Your guides want you on the path of your highest good. They don't just want you overly fixated on a yes or a no. Okay, my loves, let's have a look. Knight of Cups. Okay, that's lovely energy. That's energy of love moving forward. Yeah, that's energy of, sometimes it's an energy of an offer. It's, yeah. Knights tend to have the most swift moving energy in the deck. With the exception of the Chariot and the Eight of Wands, which are also very fast moving energies. So there's like something coming forward, and it is about love. It is related to your heart energy. So let's get some more information about that. And what I'm hearing, yeah, oh, I love this. Pile 2s, I'm hearing that what you want is moving toward you. So that's hot. Is that a yes? Not yet. All right, like, hold your horses. Okay. But we'll get some more information. I'm going to shuffle on camera so that you guys can not be skeptical if this reading is completely amazing, as they so often are over here. Your guides come to me, Kylin, if you're new. Hi, I'm Kylin. Your guides, your angels, your ancestors, your highest self energy comes to me for your highest good. That means they're going to give you information, context, and energy through the cards that's going to tell you if there's stuff for you to do or not do in order to have your best possible outcome. They also want me to always remind you guys that a yes, what you want, is not always your best possible outcome. In fact, Kylin, that's me, is 51 years old, and many times in my life when I haven't gotten what I want, it is every single time because there is something better around the corner. So just know that, all right, my pile 2s, just know that. It sounds like I'm like setting you up for no. That's ridiculous. I'm not. That's goofy. I can also chit chat while I shuffle because the universe is shuffling the cards, and like they've got you covered, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. These are almost ready. Yeah, these Mystic Monday tarot cards are so thick, so like a little bit hard to shuffle. We're almost ready, almost there. What can I say while I'm doing this last bit? Oh, I could say this. I'm doing a free Feng Shui for Manifestation workshop. That is true. It's exciting. People have been asking me to do free Feng Shui advice for a long time. That's happening this weekend, so you can sign up for that in the description box. Okay, oh good, these are ready. Look at that, perfect timing. That was meant to be. I think some of you are meant to be there. Okay, let's have a look. 3 of Pentacles, beautiful. That is the card of work. Yeah, this is when they were like, hold your horses. So there's still, okay. Your guides are saying there's still some work to do in order to have the best possible outcome here in this situation. But the good news is you're not alone. One of the things about the 3 of Pentacles is about working with others. And you've got some really beautiful support here with this, is what I'm hearing. Nice. Ooh, the moon. Okay, yeah. So the moon energy is really, yeah. Okay, so your guides are saying, I love that. Your guides are saying it's like you're at a point in this situation that's almost like, it is like the sun is about to rise, okay? The moon, it's sort of like, it's like really, really late in the night, which means it's like super, super early in the morning, or whichever you pick. But you're still by moonlight, which means that you can't see as clear as the light of day. So things are still a little bit murky. You still might not know exactly where to go. Your guides are saying more will be revealed. They want you to kind of hang on. They want you to, ooh, I love this, that this 3 of Pentacles energy is the energy of persevering, of not giving up. And they're saying to go ahead and, yeah, I love that. They're saying to go ahead and ask for some help if you kind of like need a little bit of a break, if you're getting tired. They're saying also that you can flat out ask for encouragement, ask for acknowledgement, and ask for support. You will get it. Ooh, I love that. 4 of Pentacles, that's a very solid foundation. Yeah, they're saying like this is not a situation for you guys to worry about. Like in, yeah, I mean, between the 3 and the 4 of Pentacles too, there's like a lot of materiality. What you want is on its way to you. This is clear, okay? But there's some more work for you to do. You need to persevere a little bit more, but you have everything you need in order to build upon. The 4 of Pentacles isn't a card that we stop on, but it is a card from which, yeah, it's like it's a foundation from which we can build. It's just a little bit hard. I'm hearing that you guys just don't know exactly how to progress, and your guides are saying that like, yeah, if you need some help, if you need some support, if you need some advice, if you need some encouragement, to go ahead and ask for it, because everything's here. Like, this is going to be okay, and the sun's about to rise. I love that. 8 of Cups. Yeah. So this is about choosing a different path. So there's something about, yeah, when the sun comes up, you guys are going to see which way to go. And there is going to be some redirection. But it is redirection based on this Knight of Cups energy that, again, it's moving toward what you want. Oh, I love this. Okay, so your guides are saying that when we want something, when we have a dream or we have a vision or we like have a, we want someone or something, that is usually because that thing, either in that exact form or just the energetics of what we think it is wants us as well. So like if you want a particular person, it's because you want something that you think you're going to get from that person. And whatever it is that you want from that person wants you too. It might not be that specific person, but that the energy of that love, that commitment, that relationship, that partnership, that friendship, whatever it is, that really wants you and it's looking for you and it's calling to you. And that's why you are thinking about it. So it's saying that this is the energy of that, like whatever you're dreaming about, that job or that place or that person or whatever you want a yes from, it wants you too. And it is going to meet you halfway. It is coming towards you. But that you need to, your guides are saying that this is a moment to regroup. This is a moment to kind of like, like assess what you have going for you, really see who's on your team. And then as soon as the sun rises, the way forward is going to be made really, really clear. And then what you want is going to meet you halfway. So this is a little bit complicated, whether or not this is a yes or a no. So they're having me go into, and also like kind of, they're a little bit like, does it matter? Like just get the information. Okay, you guys, but let me go into the Prism Oracle to get just a little bit more of a sense of, if you're going to feel like if this regrouping is going to feel maybe like a little disappointing or whatever, it might actually be illuminating. Like it might actually be exciting. You might find that, I love that. The Eight of Cups can have the energy of moving away from something or can have the energy of moving towards something. And that actually has to do with your mindset, pile twos. It's really like if you're going somewhere, you can think about what you're leaving or you can think about what you're going toward. And your guides are saying they really want you to focus on thinking about what you're going toward. They're just saying that you have an idea of it, but it's not, you don't see it 100% clearly yet. And this Knight of Cups is here to assure you that it is coming toward you as well. It's going to meet you halfway. Like you and whatever this is are going to be like those lovers running toward each other on the beach kind of thing. You just don't know which beach to drive to yet. I love that. More will be revealed. More will be revealed. Okay. All right. These guys are ready. Great. Let's have a look. Let's get a little more information. Faith. That like couldn't be more freaking appropriate, my loves. This is a moment. Is this calling you to believe, okay, that you are going to know where to go, that you're going to be able to regroup and redirect, that you have everything you need and everyone you need in order to be able to do that when the time is right. And it's just not time yet. You're waiting for the sun to rise. Anxiety. Yeah, they're like, stop worrying about this. Ooh, I love this. Okay. Oh, this is so cute. Sometimes they talk to me about myself in the third person. They're like, you know how Kylan was just saying that you can look at it, it's a matter of perspective. So you can look at like you're leaving something behind or you're going towards something new, okay? They're saying that this is entirely they're calling it an opportunity for you guys to focus in faith on what you want and what you're manifesting rather than worry about what you don't want, which makes it more likely that you're accidentally going to move toward what you don't want, because where focus goes, energy flows. So my loves, keep your faith. Focus on what you want. Focus on what you want. Yeah, that's just a caution. That's just a warning. This is really like, they're saying flat out, this could go either way. And it has to do with your perspective, and it's like, it's a good thing that you're here. So like, really, really good. Peace. Beautiful. They're saying they want you to cultivate peace at this time. This is a beautiful time. Ooh, I love this. They're saying that it is known that the best time to meditate is often right before the sun rises, so that you're like meditating or you've just finished your meditation when the sun rises or the sun is rising. And they're saying basically it's like it's the most peaceful time. It's really, really quiet. People aren't up yet. It's the beginning of the day. And they're saying you're just coming upon this time in this situation. This is a metaphor. However, if you guys do meditate, they're suggesting that you do that more at that sort of quiet time because they want you to be awake and clear-headed and in a bunch of grounded faith when the sun rises, so you can make a clear decision and take the direction that's going to lead you to the beach where you and what you want are going to run toward each other and like a cosmic embrace. By the way, this isn't just about a love relationship. It could be anything you're asking about. Like, you got to get that. We're talking in red metaphors over here. Strength, beautiful. Yeah, this is the strength card actually really mirrors this Four of Pentacle energy. This is about you guys having like a pillar of foundation, okay? See, pillar. This really is the foundation of everything you need in order to have a successful outcome here. Whether or not this is a yes or a no is entirely up to you, and whether or not you guys handle this moon moment. Sorry. Here's, look, it's caution. You could choose peace or anxiety, okay? So this is how you got to handle this moment, with peace or anxiety. Go for faith. Trust. So I'm gonna go, because I'm kylinlight and because I'm working for your highest good here. I'm going to go with the first card that came out here, which is the Knight of Cups, which is that what you guys want here, the yes that you want also wants you, and it will meet you halfway, but you got to meet it halfway. And what they're saying is you got to meet it halfway energetically, my pile twos. This isn't just about like literally driving to a beach. This is about getting your, they're saying getting your head and your heart right in this moment, so that when the sun rises, you're ready to take the inspired action once it's made clear to you what there is for you to do in order to meet this outcome halfway. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, your guardian angels want to give you just a little message here, pile two. This is amazing. So like this is a yes, but it's up to you. Get that. I just get people when they comment, they're like, I don't get it. Was it a yes or no? Like, how much more clearly could I say that, my loves? Like, come on, you guys. You know, it's not like the cards aren't just like, and here's what's going to just happen to you. Like, you're a player in your life. You're the main character in the story. Like, it's a choose your own adventure book. You guys have some say in how things go. Hello, my loves. You are so powerful. And that's beautiful. This is when you want to sink this into your bodies. This is when you really want to get, like when you're slipping over to anxiety in this moment, you know, you want to remember caution. Stick with peace, do your meditation, ground in what you know, ground in your strength, ask for help from your community, find your faith, trust that what you want wants you to, know that the sun will rise and the way forward will be shown. Like you want to get all that in your body. So just type in pile two, I receive it. It goes through your fingertips, up through your nervous system, into your neural pathways. So your body remembers this message for you. It's called kinesthetic learning. And if you're new to my channel, isn't that neat? I know, and if you're recurring, you're just like, I know all about it, Kylan. You say it every single time. Okay, your guardian angels want to talk to you about your inner child. Nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome beauty you hold within you. I feel like this really is talking to your faith, my loves, and the joy in like wanting what you want and that being beautiful. We live in a world where a formula exists for everything. Yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, simply nurtured. Regularly set aside some time to just play! Exclamation point. Seriously, you guys, if you're too anxious about this, if you hold, yes, okay, I love this. Your guys are saying this loud and clear. If you're holding to something that you want too tightly, if you're asking for it like all tensed and clenched up, how can the universe put it into these hands? Take a deep breath in, my beautiful pile twos. Relax, open up. The way forward will be shown to you. Ground your energies, have your faith, keep your peace. Know that you've got what you need. Know that you've got who you need. Know that the way forward will be shown. You have the strength and the courage to take that path once it's revealed to you. And what you want is on its way to you as much as you will be on your way to it. Regularly set aside some time to just play. This life is an unfolding narrative. You're ultimately here to have fun, pile twos. I love it. Very complicated yes, that if you don't heed this advice could turn into a no. So I know, right? No pressure. Seriously, pile twos, this is a beautiful reading. Some people go their whole lives and they never get this. They never get this. My loves, You've got this. I so hope you sunk this in. I so hope you typed in pile 2. I receive it. And I so hope you're feeling me. Because if you are, subscribe. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell. I'm doing 2024 prediction readings soon. So if you want to be notified about those, just hit that notification bell when you're a subscriber. And what else? Oh my God, Feng Shui for Abundance, free masterclass. Find out about that in the description box, and all my stuff is in there. You guys know I teach like priestessing, and I'm a mentor, and I know my life is neat. It's really fun. And yeah, oh, only the most important thing. Beautiful pile 2s. You are so very loved. Hello, pile 3s. Okay, hi, you guys chose my selenite, my world traveling selenite. I know, like how pretty. And it's like so beat up, but like I love that. Okay, so yes or no over here at kylinlight. You guys want to phrase your yes so that it's a positive outcome. Okay, so what you want is the yes if you're looking for a yes for what you want. Okay, whatever. Okay, that's how I read the energies over here. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, the 2 of Swords. Okay, that can be, yeah, the 2 of Swords can speak to that there's something that you guys like don't want to see or you don't want to admit to yourselves in the situation. All right, so let's have a look over here. I've got my Aleister Crowley Tarot, and while I shuffle, let me just say hello. Hi, I'm Kylin. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you're returning, welcome back. I love you. You know, the story over here is always the same. Your guides, your ancestors, your angels, your highest self energy comes to me for your highest good. So in a yes or no reading over here on kylinlight, I will tease a yes or a no out of what the cards say. But you want to know that your guides really want you to get the context and the energy of your situation so that you can figure out what there is to do or not to do in order to have your best possible outcome. And a yes isn't always your best possible outcome, even though that might be what you want, my love. So keep that in mind, my beautiful pile 3s. All right. Oh, these are almost ready. Okay, that's great. I love that. I know I have to shuffle on camera. Sometimes it takes a long time just because even though I chit chat, you know, the universe is shuffling for me and my hands can feel when the cards are ready or not. And, you know, the readings tend to be so good that people get skeptical. So if I don't shuffle on camera, it's like I've had people be like, yeah, I don't trust that. And it was too good. And I'm like, listen, dudes, I'm shuffling on camera. That's all there is to it. Okay, the Princess of Discs. That's beautiful. That is the Princess of Pentacles. This is a very this is a situation that has it has substance to it. It's material, all right? But the 2 of Swords is saying that somewhere in your mind, for some of you guys I'm hearing also, it's like your it's that this situation is very close to your heart, and that there's something you don't want to admit to yourselves about it. But the Princess of Swords means that you guys are really like that you're starting to get real about the situation, and that, you know, she's a little bit pregnant here in this depiction of this energy. So it really is like something is going to come to fruition is what I'm hearing. All right, let's look at it a little bit more. Ooh, the 7 of Cups. Okay, debauch. This is like, I find with the Crowley deck, like they tend to go like a little bit overboard in the energy of the 7 of Cups, but the 7 of Cups can mean that it's just like, it's just like the situation's like a little bit too much. Sometimes it's like you have too many options. Something's just gone overboard. The thing about the Princess of Pentacles here in this deck though, is that like she's working on something. She's bringing something up and she's mining something out of the depths of the situation. So like, I'm hearing that your guides are seeing, they're saying that one of the things you don't want to see is that the situation is going to take a little bit more. That you were hoping that one of these cups was just kind of going to fall into your lap. And they're saying that there's more for you to do in order to actually like tease a yes out of the situation yourselves. Interesting. Death. Wow. Well, that's pretty freaking definitive. So your guides are saying that like this is a situation that's going to require a major transformation and nothing short of an actual rebirth. And I love that the Princess of Discs. So the energy of what's possible here is your guides are saying that the energy of what's possible here is within you. That they're also saying that like in what they want you to look into is like the depths of your soul, and that you know what it is that you have to let go of and transform. And it's a lot, yeah. It's a lot of sort of like saying no to a lot of things that aren't right for you and aren't good for you. So the Seven of Cups is like, it's really is about like choosing what is actually good for you. There are 7 cups and only one of them is for your highest good. And your guides are saying that you have to cut through the BS over here with this death energy and just say a big fat no to a whole bunch of things that aren't good for you. And that you're really going to have to mine the depths of your soul and the depths of this situation in order to be very clear, because you want to get out of the unwillingness to see of the Two of Swords, and you want to get really, really clear about what there is to birth here in the situation, because you're going to birth something new. And like, yeah. Oh, I love that. Your guides are saying like it's going to be really powerful. Okay, they want me to look at some more tarot. Okay. Ooh, the Radiant Wilds wants to talk. That's great. I love this deck. It's super powerful. Usually usually an Oracle deck wants to come and talk to you guys, but another tarot deck wants to get some more information. Okay. Your guys are saying they're not gonna give you a yes or no yet. But this is very much up to you. And that's one of the things that happens over here at kylinlight too, is your higher self is not gonna let you off the hook for the choose your own adventure narrative of your life that you're co-authoring. Like, there are things for you to do or not do in order to have the best possible outcome. So it's saying that you guys really need to admit to yourselves what it is that you need to cut out of your life. People, places, or things that you need to stop choosing in order to choose what's really for your highest good, and that a rebirth is going to ensue. And it's going to be like, it's going to be very real transformation. And that it's really powerful. It's a really powerful possibility is what I'm hearing with this, my beautiful pile threes. Okay, are these ready? Or one more shuffle. All right, my loves. What do I do while I shuffle? I'll tell you, I am doing a free feng shui for manifestation masterclass this weekend. If you're watching this when this drops, you can find out how to join that in the description box. I know it's free. Come meet me. I'm doing a live Q&A and everything. I know. Oh, Ace of Cups. Beautiful. This is good news. This is good news. Yeah. So when they're saying, they're saying there's one of these cups here, over here, is the Ace of Cups, my loves. But you guys need to go, you guys really need to look within to the situation. Okay. Look, and it's the Princess of excuse me. Excuse me. The Princess of Discs is the Princess of Pentacles, okay? Is looking into the reality of the situation. There's no more of this like denial, I don't see it kind of thing. And from that is going to be able to figure out what is really the fulfilling of the Seven of Cups here. What is really the one to choose? And that saying no to all those things, being like death, it's like delete. Yes. It's going to just make a massive, massive difference in your life. Okay, beautiful. The Fool. Yeah, like seriously, you guys. I mean, it doesn't get more rebirth than this. It really, really doesn't. This is completely a new beginning with the situation. That's gorgeous. So it's almost like your guides are saying that like you have to say 6 no's in order to get to one really big fat yes in this situation. I want to say that again because people are always like, but is it a yes or a no? You guys have to say no to a whole bunch of stuff that's not working for you, that you've been in denial about, in order to get a really big yes out of this situation. Okay, something that's for your highest good, something that's transformative, something that's really amazing is possible here. But you got to cut out and say no to a whole bunch of distractions and things that are draining the situation of all its possibility. Get that, pile threes. Get it. Queen of Cups, man. Get it. Queen of Cups. This is heart fulfillment. This is divine feminine mastery in a heart-centered space. This is about you guys really getting honest about what you want in the situation. Saying no to what you don't want and pulling out the one cup, the Ace of Cups, the holy grail in this situation, rebirthing and transforming yourselves, taking that leap. Oh, this is 3 of Cups, and then it's celebration, and then it's celebration time. So you guys can totally create a yes here. You really, really can. But as I would say over here, there are things for you to do and things for you not to do. Okay, this is context and energy. This isn't just like, here's what's going to happen to you. Like, life doesn't happen to you. Life happens with you. Life happens for you. Life is a choose your own adventure book co-authored by you and the universe, my loves. This is beautiful. Pile 3s, this is a yes, but there are things for you to do. Okay, the angel answers want to talk to you guys as well. So while I shuffle these, I'm going to say what I always say over here, which is, apart from like, hi, and I love you, I say, sink this in. Put this into your bodies by typing in pile 3, I receive it. When you type that message in, it goes through your fingertips, up through your nervous system, and into your neural pathways. It's called kinesthetic learning. That's real. I did not make that up. I wish I made it up because it's so cool, but I didn't. So if you just put this message into your bodies by typing in pile 3, I receive it, your body on a cellular level can remember this message for you, which I just think is so, like, that is nifty. I know, my loves. All right, let's see what the angel answers have to say. Romance. Wow. Well, for those of you who are asking about that, there you go. This is one of the things too, though, and your guides really want you to know this, that when you are in denial about what's not working for you, okay, once you mine for the reality of a situation, once you really look at what are the natural consequences of what you're choosing or not choosing, okay, then you can discern what is really genuinely good for you. And the Ace of Cups energy starts to show itself again and again and again, and you end up in heart fulfillment. But you have to be brave. You have to take the leap, and you have to be willing to, like, just say freaking no and delete and cut out the things that really aren't working for you. And you do it by putting your Queen of Cups crown on, by sitting on your throne from a heart-centered place of being and acknowledging what your heart really, really wants. And then you're like, life is a celebration. Life is a joy. And that is ultimately actually a romance of the self with the self and the self with the universe that loves you, that wants you to be happy, that presents you with an Ace of Cups. But it gives you choices because you're the one who has to choose what's beautiful and best for you, because your heart tells you what that is. Nobody else can tell you what that is. And then we manifest the lovers, and then we manifest the dream jobs, and then we all of that manifests in alignment with the romance of the self with the self, choosing ourselves over all the other things that, you know, maybe other people told us we should do or we should want, but they're not in alignment for us. This situation is helping to bring you guys into more and more alignment with yourselves, but you got to take your blinders off. You got to mine the situation for what you really want. You got to choose it powerfully. You got to leap. And then, you know, and then it's like, just receive it on your throne, Queen of Cups. I love this for you, pile 3s. This is really beautiful. I so hope you sunk this in and typed in pile 3, I receive it. And as always, if you're feeling me, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. I'm doing readings for 2024 predictions if you're checking this when it drops. And you want to get notified when those come out. And as I said, I have a free feng shui for abundance. No, that's my online course. I mean, you're always welcome to do that. But I have a free masterclass, Feng Shui for Manifestation. And that's coming up this weekend. If you're seeing this when it drops, sign up for that. That's in the description box as well, as in addition to like all my things that I do, like mentorship. And you guys know, if you've been here for a while, you know, whatever. I'm not going to bore you with any of that. I am only going to say the one thing I always say that is so super the most important of all. Pile number 3s. You are so very loved. Hello, my beautiful pile number 4s. You guys chose my raw clear quartz. I love this stone. I don't even know where this came from in my life. Where are you from, my little love? Okay, doesn't matter. I love it, and there it is. So, hello, welcome to Yes or No over here at kylinlight. So, you want to phrase your yes question so it's a positive outcome. I always read the energy that way. So, what you want, that's your yes, okay? So, phrase your question in that way, and let's have a look. Ooh, the 6 of Swords. Okay, that came up also for another reading. 6 of Swords talks about moving on from a situation. That's not necessarily a no. We need more information there, but it is about, yeah, it really is about, it's like you're choosing to go because there's something better for you. Like that's kind of the energy that's coming through on this right now. So that's that's like a really good choice. Like that's a very positive choice for you, my beautiful, beautiful pile number 4. So let's have a look. We'll get some more information. I'm shuffling over here my Secret Dakini Oracle, which was my first ever tarot deck. I have been reading cards for 30 years. Yes, I'm 50 years old. I'm 51, my God. I'm 51, my guys. I know, it's amazing. And yeah, I chit chat while I shuffle because the universe shuffles the cards for me. My hands will tell me when it's done. And in the meantime, I can just say, hi, hey, welcome to my channel if you're new. And I shuffle on camera because the readings tend to be very positive over here. Your guides come to me for your highest good. They want you on your highest possible timeline. And sometimes people are skeptical about the readings. So I'm like, look, I'm just going to shuffle on camera. Like, what do you want me to do? Like I can't prove it any more than that. And yeah, just keep in mind that like your guides are going to give you context and energy, and I will tease a yes or no out of this situation or this reading, but the situation is really about what there is for you to do or not do in order to have your best possible outcome. So keep that in mind and know that a yes is not always your best possible outcome. If you don't get what you want, it's because there's something better. As above, so below. That is gorgeous energy, okay? That really is the energy of things being in alignment, my love. Okay, this is really like getting that, like, yeah, whatever is, yeah, it's kind of like wherever your whatever your headspace is, if your heart space is the centered place of your energy, your manifest earthly reality will reflect your spiritual connection. So the level of your spiritual connection is what is bringing what is manifest into your life right now. So you guys have a lot of control if you're inside of that awareness. Okay, beautiful. Phoenix energy, gorgeous, you guys. This is really hot. This is really, really lovely. So yeah, so this is the energy of rising. This is an energy of ascension. This is an energy is yeah, your guys are saying it's like it's yeah. They're saying, they're talking about that, you know, the phoenix rises from the flames, but they're talking about that it's like, it's not that the situation was necessarily even that bad to begin with, but that your ability to rise above the situation. I'm hearing that you guys are taking the high road, and that's part of the Six of Swords energy here. See what I mean about how like you can't just call it like too fast. Like we need the information, but that you guys are taking the high road in the situation, and that it's like really high, like Phoenix high, and that it's just paying off. Okay, beautiful. Pearls before swine. Okay. This is amazing. So you guys are recognizing that there are people in the situation that haven't necessarily appreciated what you have to offer, and that you are going to, again, take the high road and rise above that. And you're, yeah. I'm hearing that you're manifesting better for yourselves. Okay, what does that look like? Blow your mind. Amazing. Amazing. So you guys are basically completely and utterly breaking out, and this is again with that Phoenix energy, you guys are breaking out of the limiting beliefs and the limiting structures and the limiting situations that most people live under, because you see beyond them in this situation. You are leaving behind the way people, the way you've been programmed to think, the way I'm hearing, the way some of the people around you are thinking about the situation. I'm hearing, I'm hearing that you guys are like basically like you're just overcoming these sort of old ways of thinking, and that it's basically like you're surrounded by people. First of all, when it comes to pearls before swine, if you throw pearls in front of a pig, they're gonna like be like, can I eat that? Like they're not gonna know that they're pearls, right? There's nothing wrong with a pig for not knowing that it's pearls. It's just like where they're at right now. That's just where they're at vibrationally. That's just where they are. We're not going to judge them for that. And you're like kind of like surrounded by a bunch of people, and they're like, can I eat those? And you're like, hello, those are pearls. You guys, pearls. And your guides are saying like you're just going to rise above that whole situation. You're going to pick up a handful of pearls, and you're able to go along your whole merry little way. And it really is an absolutely miraculous manifestation, and that you are moving along your merry little way, that you cannot stay in a situation surrounded by pigs, but you've got a handful of pearls. So you basically are manifesting a miracle in the situation, and you are able to move forward, like with reaping all all of the rewards of the recognition that you are manifesting what you are putting out vibrationally, where you are in your head space, where you are in your spiritual connection. You are heart centering that so that it actually is the conduit that manifests this beautiful, beautiful world of pearls. And you're going to be feeling like you're basically blowing your own minds is what I'm hearing. And the people around you are going to be like, wait, how did you, what? And because they just don't see it, because they just didn't get it. And to them, you're going to just occur as like really, really lucky. Like they're just not going to get it. And like, that's okay, because you're going to get it. And like, you're going to get it. Like, this is really good, pile. Oh my God, pile 4s. I love this. Okay. Oh, wow. Again. Okay. So the Prism, is this the Prism Oracle? Yeah, the Prism Oracle wants to talk again, which is great. They came out twice. They came out before for one of the other piles. So while I shuffle to get a little more information here, let me just celebrate you, pile 4s. This is a beautiful yes, but we're going to get some more information as well, just about kind of where this is going for you, especially after you blow your own minds and move along. Where is that going to lead? Where is this yes leading for my beautiful pile 4s? This is amazing. Wow, this really is cool. Yeah, that whole message, honestly, you guys, I basically blacked out just channeling that. I don't even know, your guides, your ancestors, your angels, like they just came through like a ton of bricks with that message. So that'll be fun for me to listen to again, because I just work here. I'm like, what was that message? What did I say? I don't know. Yeah, which is part of one of the reasons why I talk a mile a minute. It's not just that I'm a Gemini. I am not like this all the time. Like with the way I am on my channel while I'm channeling, I channel on my channel. I'm not always like this. Okay, let's have a look. Strength, amazing, beautiful. This really is, you guys have the ability to, again, take the high road in this situation. It's just what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that you guys have tremendous, you're going to demonstrate a tremendous amount of grace and dignity. Hunger. Wow. So this is, again, this really relates again to this sort of, you know how the pearls before swine, like, but it was really like the question for like all this sort of, you're surrounded by a lot of people who are very ordinarily programmed and ordinary minded. Okay. And some people would use the word small minded, but that's a little bit insulting. Like, we're not going to judge people for where they are and where they aren't in terms of their own like spiritual development or their ability to perceive some of the subtler, more, some of the subtler workings of the, of the design of the multiverse, right? So people just aren't ready for that. Some people are literally just here to like eat the food, right? And so your guys are saying that, that you're leaving behind this kind of hunger, this sort of like, and I'm hearing it's an obsession with, a bunch of pearls are thrown in front of these people and they're like, can I eat it? It's sort of like this obsession with consumption, this obsession with, I'm hearing it's sort of like, it's like consumption just for the sake of consumption. Whereas like, if you will enjoy a very, very fine apple or a very, very fine Michelin star restaurant, it doesn't matter, with you're focused and you're present with the miracle of the food. But some people will just want to go to the restaurant just because it's the Michelin star restaurant. Some people will just gobble up an apple mindlessly and not even think about it. And like, you're really distinguishing yourselves in this situation as, again, it's not hierarchical. This doesn't make us superior. It just gives you basically a like more refined experience on this planet, but that you are ascending in this situation. I love that piece. This is beautiful. Wow, there's like a lot of collective energy going around right now, because a lot of these cards, saw a lot of these cards before. Fear. Yeah. So this is the same with this hunger energy and this energy of fear. And you guys have a little bit of a concern that you're like not going to fit in anymore after this, after you really choose and sort of move on here, because you are moving on here and it's a big win for you guys. Just like want you guys to know that, like that there's, your guides want me to show you very clearly here the union that's happening here between you and the divine in the situation. And that like this union, this cosmic union, and this jewel born of this union, okay, this is a wish fulfilling jewel, and the jewel born of the union of the source self energy and the human self embodied on this planet can't help but manifest a whole bunch of wish fulfillment. So like, you guys need to not worry that you're not going to fit in or whatever, because what you really want ultimately is going to manifest. If it's not manifesting in this particular situation, because this is a situation you have to leave in order to win, in order to get this yes, that is okay. They're saying don't worry about it. Really, like, be strong and find your peace, because you're moving beyond the sort of bottomless pit hunger of most people on this plane of existence right now into a much more sublime existence. This is a very esoteric, like, yes or no answer number 4. I think there are a lot of people who come for yes or no are going to be like, what? Yeah, move along. There's another pile for you or another reading for you. But for those of you for whom this is resonating, bam, really, really, this is amazing. Very special reading. Wow, creativity. Yeah, yes, indeed. When you bring creativity to, and you really get that you are here to be creators, you are here to co-create, you are, again, as above, so below, you are manifesting. You are the ones who are being called and calling into existence simultaneously that which is for your highest good. It's mind-blowing. This world becomes completely magical. You are on a wish-fulfilling jewel of a gem of a planet floating in the heavens, dancing around a giant ball of fire. Like, it's here, it's fun, and it's magic, and it's completely, I mean, I teach stuff, you guys. Like, when I'm not good, like, I do spiritual guidance for successful people, because people achieve a certain level of success and they're like, and then what? And I'm like, oh, let me blow your minds. This is where you guys are entering into this whole thing, thanks to this situation as well. So if you asked about something small, this is way bigger than that, because you are accessing bliss frequencies. You are accessing paradise planet frequencies, and you are co-creating it. You are being creators in your life, of your life. Pile 4s. This is a very extraordinary yes. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen a yes like this, and a yes or no. Like, this is again, this is like mystical. This is like a mystic yes. Like, just wow. Okay, pile 4s. I'm going to get some message here for you from your guardian angels. And while I do this, I'm going to say what I always say, which is sink this in. Put this message in through your body, to your body, through your fingertips. If you type in pile 4, I receive it. You get this message through your fingers, up through your nervous system, into your neural pathways. It's kinesthetic learning, and your body will remember the message for you, like on a cellular level. It's really, really cool. I know. So just type in pile 4, I receive it, and then sink it in. It's magic, right? You guys know magic. You understand. Woo, yes. Woo, yes. Phoenix, positive change. Dare to be different, exclamation point. You guys, seriously, what were we talking about your fear about not fitting in and stuff? Don't worry about it. Like, you've got this. The universe has got you. This is so hot. Dare to be different, exclamation point. When you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime, yet it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. Yeah, you guys, this is like way bigger than your question probably, and like, this is just, you just needed to get this information, my pile 4s, and know that you are here, and like, hear this massive yes to you guys really choosing to be awake in this way, because this, yeah, isn't just, this is like where it's at. This is priestessing, and that is not gendered. I teach priestessing to anyone who identifies in any way whatsoever. If you are rising in your divine feminine energy, if you are getting this about the multiverse and about this planet and about your human being, then you are priestessing, as far as I'm concerned. Beautiful pile 4s. I so hope you sunk this in and typed in pile 4, I receive it. And as always, if you're feeling me, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. I am posting, if you're watching this when this drops, I am posting the 2024 predictions really soon, so you want to get notified when that happens. And did I mention my free feng shui for manifestation masterclass? Like, yeah, that's happening. Yeah, it is. Again, if you're watching this when it drops, it's happening this weekend. You can sign up for that in the description box. And what else? I don't know, like all the things I do. I mean, priestessing, mentorships, find out about any of that if you're curious. And yeah, just the most important thing, the thing I love most to say, because it's so very true. Beautiful pile 4s, amazing pile 4s. I so hope you received all this and know all this, and I want you to know, most of all, you are so very loved.